chance! Let's get him! Let's move! Second sword! Damn!
Okay. No problem.
My turn. Evil will fall before my blade.
That one looks nasty. Try to be careful, everyone.
Watch out! This is a tough... Let's move!
I can do this. Okay. Here.
Onward! Evil will fall before my blade. The advantage is ours.
Let's move! Second sword! Damn! We'll cut our own path.
Are you sure we should be going up against that thing?
Watch out! This is a tough... Here we go! We'll cut our own path.
Got my eye on the prize. Please, take care around that one. Careful! This one
Here we
looks
go.
strong.
Second sword! Damn!
No problem. Now's our chance!
Got you! Did
We
it,
really
Elisa.
do make a great team.
The adversary.
My turn.
No problem. Hip! Okay.
An opening! Together, Laura and Fee? I've only...
This one's dangerous.
Let's move.
Stay on your toes.
That's the power of the 8 leaves.
Careful! This one
Here I
looks
go.
strong.
That's the power of the 8 leaves.
Stay on guard, everyone. That's no ordinary foe.
Watch out! This is a tough one. Let's move. We'll cut our own path.
That one looks nasty. Try to be careful, everyone. I spy with my little eye. Let's get this over with.
Here I go. That's the power of the 8 leaves.
That one's gonna be a pain. Careful.
Stay on guard, everyone. That's no ordinary foe.
This one's dangerous.
Let's move!
Stay on your toes.
That's the power of the 8 leaves. My turn! We'll cut our own path!
That one's gonna be a pain. This one's dangerous.
Here I go!
Stay on your toes.
We'll cut our own path!
No problem. Fire!
My turn.
I'll handle
Here I go!
That one's gonna be a... This one's dangerous. Stay on your toes.
Here I go! That's the power of the 8 leaves. Watch out! This is a tough one! Let's move! Ah! My turn! We'll cut our own path! We've reached the end of the second stratum.
What is that?
talk about quick.
You've been advancing the castle at an impressive rate.
I suspected as much.
Fee.
I knew it was you two. I thought you were busy over in the west.
We were, but Duke Cayenne called us back here yesterday.
Fortunate, as that allows us this chance to settle things with you.
True.
You okay, Fee?
Don't worry about me. I've got no more hesitations. I want to know what happened a year ago. Why you all left me behind after the boss died. Where the others are. What they're doing now. I've wanted those answers for a long time. And today, I want you to give me them.
Well, I don't think it'd hurt to tell her something. She's made it this far. She deserves a reward, don't you think?
Perhaps so. The reason we left you behind was because that was the boss's will.
His will?
Before he went to settle things with the Red Constellation's war god, he gave us a message. He told us if he died in that battle, we should get you out of the core once and for all.
As you may be aware, the boss was opposed to you being an active part of the core from the start. I imagine he thought it was a good time to stop you from remaining a part of it any longer.
He'd also figured out that the guild got wind of his duel. So he told us to try and make sure the Purple Lightning would find you and take you in.
It's hard to believe we're talking about the leader of a major Jaeger Corps here.
He fits the profile in his file, all right. Well, more like it doesn't even do him justice.
He's a man worthy of his title for bearing so much concern for his subordinates.
As for the other question, the one about where the others are and what they're doing,
That we can't answer. Surely that comes as no surprise. You're no longer part of the core. Outsiders have no business being kept abreast of our internal affairs.
still, if you really want to know, you could always beat it out of us. That's how us Jaegers do business, right?
Back before I joined Class 7, I always had to rely on others to protect me. When I was left wandering battlefields with nowhere to go, I only survived because the boss cared for me. When I fought battle after battle for the core, I only lived to see another day because of the things you two taught me. And when you left me behind, I only got by because Sarah rescued me. One misstep was all it would have taken for me to lose my way. But ever since enrolling at the academy, I've finally been able to work towards changing that. Now I'm no longer completely reliant on others. I can stand on my own 2 feet. I've become someone capable of protecting the family I treasure, instead of hopelessly being protected by them. And I was able to prove that too, because when I was separated from everyone this time, I was able to fight to take them, and everything else I lost, back again.
Fee.
You sure did. I'm not the girl you knew anymore. I'm no longer a child who can't do anything alone, who can't decide anything for herself. It doesn't matter if it's the academy or the core. If it's to protect what I care about, I'll strive every day to get stronger and stronger. Not because becoming stronger to earn what you want is the way of a Jaeger, but because it's my way as an individual.
And don't you forget it!
Well said, Fee.
Well, I'll be. Hard to believe how much that little pipsqueak from back then's grown.
The boss seems to have got his wish. Although I doubt even he foresaw how far you would come.
So, what do you say? Show us you can flap with your own wings instead of just being coddled in the nest.
As for the rest of you, you can show us whether you have the strength to surpass us and step farther inside.
Gladly.
Commencing hostilities. Let's take him out.
Understood.
Come on, then.
Let's see exactly what you've got.
Here I go. Yeah! Let's move! Ah! Let's move! Wait.
Now this is getting interesting.
That was something.
Right.
Onward!
I'll handle it. You're finished.
You ain't gonna like these. Ha!
Take this, Imperial Might!
Too slow. Now.
An opening!
Right.
My turn!
Leave this to me! Witness the fruits of my craft!
Impressive.
That was dumb.
Evil will fall before my blade.
I feel stronger than ever.
They're not known as some of the strongest Jaegers around for nothing.
What incredible power.
We may be enemies, but I can't help but be filled with admiration.
I can see why their threat level's down as level 5 now.
Who'd have thought that a bunch of kids would be able to corner us like this?
This could be quite an enjoyable battle after all.
What?
Did we barely even harm them?
Black battle auras.
We can answer your question from earlier, but I'm afraid our contract forbids us from letting you go any farther.
We've got our pride as a Jaeger Corps, you know. So long as we live, you ain't taking a single step past us.
war cry.
I don't think I have a choice here.
We made it just in time. Shall we go on the offensive?
What?
Wait. Huh?
The hell?
Sharon? Claire, you're here!
It's so wonderful to see you again.
I'm pleased to see everyone as well. It took some time to catch up to you.
Haha! Well, look who decided to show up.
The severing chains and the icy maid. We couldn't pray to the goddess for two people more worthy of our time.
We'll handle them! Keep going!
Leave everything to us.
Thank you.
We appreciate your support.
I'm sure you two will hold your own just fine.
Take care, you two.
Just be careful, okay?
The same to you, my lady.
See ya, Claire!
Stay sharp, Milliam.
V! The others in the Corps are doing just fine. They're acting separately from us right now, to bring back the boss.
What?
What?
Go onward! The next foe you face is the strongest of all. Don't let your guard down for even a second.
advantage is ours. Let's
My
finish
turn.
him.
Second floor. Damn!
My turn. Now.
An opening!
No problem. Now!
Got you! Did
You
it,
really
Elisa.
do make... We got this!
Here I go. Second floor. Damn!
I'll handle it. Right.
My turn. Shatter! Evil will fall before my blade. The advantage is ours.
Let's move. Second floor. Damn!
My turn. Done. But we can't... Are you sure we should be going up?
This one's dangerous. Stay on your toes.
Here I go.
this over with.
My turn! We'll cut our own path!
Hostile spotted.
My
Beginning
turn!
combat.
We'll cut our own path!
I welcome all
My
challengers.
turn! We'll cut our own path! Let's
Bring it
move!
on!
That's the power of the 8 leaves. Enemy sighted! My turn! We'll cut our own path!
This one looks strong.
My turn! We'll cut our own path!
This one's dangerous.
My
Stay
turn.
on your toes.
We'll cut our own path. Sit!
Oh, look! There's a treasure chest! We got this!
Here I go. Second floor. Now's our chance.
Gotcha!
Did
You
it,
really
Elisa.
do make it. That one looks nasty. Careful! This one looks
Here I go.
strong.
That's the power of the 8 leaves.
No problem. Fire! Fire!
My turn.
My turn.
My turn. Sit! Ha! 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 Sit! Ha! Ha!
The advantage is ours.
Here I go. Sit!
Okay. Done. But we can't.
This must be an external corridor.
You can see Heimdall outside.
Wow, what a view!
I hope everyone's all right.
We need to fix all this, and soon.
Sit! Sit!
We got this!
Now's our chance!
Gotcha!
You're finished!
Okay. Yeah, I can do this. Fire! Now!
Got you!
My turn. Evil will fall before...
There's a treasure chest close by.
Hostile spotted. Beginning combat.
My turn!
I'll handle it.
No problem.
My turn. Done. But we can't relax yet.
That should suffice.
Right.
Onward!
Okay.
Here I go!
Oh, look! There's a treasure chest!
I welcome all challengers.
Let's move! We'll cut our own path! Let's move!
There's a treasure chest close by.
Finally. That took way too long.
What is this I feel? Here we are.
I think we're at the end of this stratum.
I feel as though we've just stepped into an ancient temple of some description.
Oh, look! There's the elevator over there!
Someone's here.
We all know you're there. So you can come right on out. McBurn the almighty conflagration.
We saw each other at the Duke's fortress, right? Bet you're as psyched as I am to have been dragged out to a place like this.
You've got that right.
Not like there's anything stopping you from leaving. From what I've heard, Ouroboros lets its enforcers do whatever they want.
What do you mean, whatever they want?
I do recall Sharon saying something along those lines. Boy, you guys get way too much freedom. I guess I can't talk, though.
What a peculiar organization.
Well, I could, I guess. I've got about zero interest in anything you kids are fighting for. And I'm not Erebonian, so not like it matters to me who wins the war either. I've just got one order of business to take care of, then I'll be happy to get out of your faces.
What are you planning?
Rean Schwarzer. Get your Divine Knight in here.
What?
Are you planning on trying to defeat him all by yourself?
What?
But that's ludicrous.
That's exactly what I'm planning. Don't get me wrong, I'm kinda curious about what your powers can do now. But I shouldn't need to hold back at all in a one-on-one against that giant hunk of metal. So come on, don't be shy. Hurry up and call him.
He's serious.
This is nuts.
Don't listen to him! Remember your battle with the Azure Awakener! You won't have that chance if you call him now!
Yeah, I know. You're strong. It's frighteningly clear how much your abilities are in a whole different league to the rest of us. I doubt there's anything in this world that it can't incinerate.
I feel the same way. I can only guess what you have is somehow connected to the divergent laws of Ouroboros.
Not another word, little lady. Well, you're right. Still want to try your luck against me?
That's right. I'd be a fool to think we can completely defeat you. But I have every reason to believe we can cleave open a path past you. On behalf of everyone who's ever placed their faith in us, we will overcome, no matter how strong a demon you are.
It would be an honor to test my blade against you.
As long as we're together, nothing will stand in our way.
Time to show you the full power of Zephyr's crafts.
Go on, Lammy! Show him what you can really do!
I shall demonstrate all the pride the Alborean name has to offer.
I'll do all I can to suppress the power of his flames.
Okay. If that's how you want to do it. So let's knock it off. I'm tired of one-liners and get down to business. You can do all the talking you want after.
Don't be afraid. Class 7, our objective is to force our way past him. Make sure you all have combat links enabled. We're going to need them to stand a chance.
Understood.
Go on! Show me how hot you can make me!
Here I go. Let's move! Here goes! Overdrive!
No problem.
Here we go! My blade will cleave ignorance and light the way. Termination slash! Come on!
Well, at least you got some bite to go with your bark.
My turn.
You're finished. Right.
Seriously?
All right, let's keep on moving.
His strength is immense.
He isn't known as one of the strongest in Ouroboros for nothing.
In a whole different league is right.
Damn, this is good. Looks like you guys will do just fine.
Those flames around him.
Who cares what Abyss and Steel have planned? I've been struggling to find someone ever since that idiot Luve went and kicked it. I can't wait to see how much I have to turn up the heat to take you kids out.
What? How?
This is what you meant by all of you? Get out of the way!
He really is the blazing demon.
His power's beyond comprehension.
Can he even be defeated by human hands?
He's just like the flame demon in ancient legend.
I don't like doing it, but it's better than us all dying here. Heed my call! Valimar!
That won't be necessary. Take this! Shining Phoenix Slash!
Viscount Arsig.
Father!
I see I arrived not a moment too soon. I'm proud of you for withstanding his assault like that.
Your lordship!
It's Laura's dad.
That's the Radiant Blade Master for you! Thank goodness you're here.
Thank you so much for coming.
The Radiant Blade Master, Victor S. Arsig. How could I forget there was always one guy around here worth my time? Well, no matter how skilled you might be, your sword isn't going to be enough to defeat me. But you don't need me to tell you that, right?
Is that a sword?
It's a sword from a higher plane. No, it's...
That sword shouldn't be able to exist in this world.
It's called the demonic sword Angbar. It was paired with the sword Kernviter that Luve used way back when. But the two of us go so well together that it ends up looking a little more something like this.
Whoa!
Black flames?
Alright, you ready to get started? Even if it's so damn obvious you're not gonna win, not with my power.
How naive.
Me?
The Galan Jarl.
No blade could be more worthy of this duel than the one wielded by my ancestor.
Power is but an extension of oneself. And what is a sword if not power wrought in steel? I can't deny that your unnatural power far surpasses what I can call forth. But ultimately, it's not the might of one's blade, but will and strength of spirit that decide the battle. And so they shall, here and now!
Have it your way! Your will is just one more thing I can burn to cinders. Together with your sword and that wing of light around it!
Don't make me laugh!
I'm watching a clash between entire armies.
I don't think there's any weapon in the army with that much power. I don't think even Lammy could block attacks that strong.
We have no place in a battle between those who transcend the limits of ordinary humans.
Go now! There are more important matters for you to take care of.
Now's our chance. Let's get to the elevator.
All right!
Here I go! Second one! Damn!
Right!
I'll handle it.
Let's get this over with.
Mission complete. Done.
Advantage is ours.
Here I go!
Let's finish him.
That's the power of the 8 leaves.
I'm awesome!
Let's not overestimate ourselves. Stay focused.
Watch out! This is a tough one! Let's move! That's the power of the 8 leaves.
Go.
Please, take care around that one.
A worthy adversary.
Let's move.
Right.
Leave this to me. Evil will fall before my blade.
Let's not overestimate ourselves. Stay focused.
This one's dangerous.
Here I go.
Stay on your toes.
My turn. Evil will fall before my blade.
Let's move.
No problem. Fire! I'll handle it.
Leave this. Evil will fall before.
Please, take care around that one.
Careful! This one
Here
looks
I go.
strong.
Onward!
I'll handle it. I can do this. Now!
Did
You
it,
really
Elisa.
do me.
There's another elevator.
That must lead us to the castle's highest point, the Vermilion Throne. What should we do?
The only thing we can do. This marks the end of our investigation. We can't go onward with just us, though. We need to call the others. Class 7's only truly complete when all of us are together. It wouldn't be right to have them wait downstairs while we finish things up.
Of course.
Agreed.
Would kind of be weird if half of us were missing from the final showdown, yeah.
No matter the outcome, our journey ends here.
It's tempting to feel nostalgic about how far we've come at this point, but that can wait until we're celebrating our victory.
He really came.
Welcome all to our Tales Grand Finale.
We're here, Crow.
Hard to believe it's been less than 3 weeks since we last met.
You're telling me. You all look so grown up now. All those ordeals you put yourself through have paid off in spades.
That's certainly one way to look at it. As much as I hate to admit it, I doubt we could win against you otherwise.
The trials we faced brought us together and made us stronger. I couldn't be more pleased with what we had to do to come this far.
I was finally able to move forward too. So yeah, I like to think I grew up a bit.
A lot of stuff's changed, but you guys ain't one of them. And that's not all. We're here on behalf of Toa, Angelica, and George, too. I promised them I'd bring you back and force you to graduate with them. And it's a promise I intend to keep. Oh man, give me a break. You're telling me you've done all that and it still hasn't dawned on you. Get it through your thick skull, it's not gonna happen.
That's not true, Crow. Those who are confronted with impossible odds can choose to react in one of two ways. Abandon hope and accept a pitiful fate. Or cling to that hope and forge ahead, overcoming any and all that life throws their way. That's what it means to dream. Vida.
She's absolutely right.
Maybe we are just young and naive. But if anything, I feel that it was our youth and naivete that allowed us to come this far to begin with.
And we've done it without losing a single member along the way, carrying the hopes of everyone we've met with us. I'd say that's pretty amazing, wouldn't you?
And for that, I don't see any harm in dreaming of the tomorrow that we all want to come. No one can say that the chances of it happening are zero after all.
And all things considered, I'm in something of a difficult position as well. So I sincerely hope you don't think yourself some special snowflake compared to the rest of us.
Yeah, join the club. My background's all weird too. So spit it out! Tell us what you really want. You can deal with all the crappy stuff later.
Honestly.
You may have joined the Academy to stop people from working out your true identity, sure. But you made a big mistake by letting yourself get wrapped up with a bunch of softies like Class VII.
Yeah, no kidding. You guys would haunt me to the ends of the earth, wouldn't you?
My, what a touching spectacle. You work tirelessly to pursue the impossible together. You lose yourself in the passion of the moment. Innocence truly is the privilege of the young.
Duke Cayenne.
Oh, that's His Highness the Crown Prince.
He's been blindfolded.
Have you no shame?
And what's that huge red thing behind him?
That's the Vermilion Knight, Testarossa. It was sealed away under the capital a long time ago, and it was responsible for countless calamities.
It's often referred to as the demon which wields 1,000 weapons. And to expand on what Emma said, the ones who supposedly sealed it away were Dreikel's the Lionheart and the Lance Maiden.
Ha ha! It certainly was. And the only ones capable of rousing it from its slumber are descendants of the Honor bloodline. Thus, why His Highness has so graciously chosen to cooperate with us.
Duke Cayenne, surely you realize how utterly disrespectful you are being.
I have a little dream of my own, you see. A dream my ancestor was unable to reach in his lifetime. One that I will make a reality in his place.
A dream?
What ancestor?
Wait, was this ancestor alive during the War of the Lions?
Precisely! Emperor Orthros Raise Arno, born to the first of the Emperor's secondary wives, the daughter of a duke. He occupied Heimdall at the time of the War of the Lions, but fell to Dreichels and became known as the False Emperor. And I inherit his blood.
Impossible.
I had no idea that the Cayenne family were descendants of the False Emperor.
Hardly a surprise. When the war came to a close, that truth was buried. I suppose it was Emperor Dreichels' way of trying to avoid any further conflict among the nobles. But not a day, not one day in all these years has my family forgotten the sheer humiliation. And so I dreamed of a future where I would take back the Vermilion Knight and this infernal castle. The proofs of ownership over this city that Emperor Orthros had disgracefully stripped away.
That's all?
You occupied Heimdall and started a civil war, and that's your reason?
Well, the Chancellor's death was desirable regardless, and the Society's diva provided invaluable assistance. The Imperial Liberation Front proved to be serviceable pawns. The Azure Awakener managed to awaken his knight. The time was right in all regards. Only a fool would idly watch this moment pass. I did intend to operate the Vermilion Knight myself, but as I feared, only those of direct descent are capable of doing so. And yet it matters not. I have everything I need to return this city to its original, rightful form as His Highness's guardian. Once my will is done, I shall restore order to Erebonia, returning it to the way it once was and always should have been. That is my ambition, my family's destiny.
What nonsense.
He doesn't care about anyone but himself.
I'm afraid I can't even pretend to care about your ambitions. It's not my place to decide how Erebonia should be run, and I'm not here to lecture you on your ancestors' transgressions.
Oh?
We have our own ambitions. We're here because we promised Princess Alvin and Prince Olivert that we would rescue their brother from your clutches. And if putting a stop to your dream is what it takes to save His Highness the Crown Prince, then that's exactly what we'll do.
You impudent little...
I think everyone has said their piece now.
You won't be going back on your word to let us handle this part, right?
Huh. Do as you wish. It should provide some light entertainment until the ritual is complete. I expect to be amused.
We could skip right to using our knights, but might as well savor the moment while we still can, right? So for the opening act, I'll fight you as I am now. Crow versus Class VII.
Crow.
Very well.
And I'll be fighting alongside him. Seeing as how you have the famed purple lightning with you, it wouldn't be much of a fair fight otherwise.
Aw, you flatter me. Sadly, I trust your idea of a fair fight about as much as I trust me missing a point-blank shot.
Oh, do excuse me. Emma, I want you to fight with everything you have. We'll see whether you have the resolve necessary to shoulder a witch's burden.
Don't worry, I will. Not because of the duty I've been given, but to demonstrate the limitless potential I've found within myself.
As the last remaining member and leader of the Imperial Liberation Front, I'm gonna make our very last fight one to remember.
And as the one tasked with guiding you to the end, I think it's time I did just that.
A combat link?
They can do that?
It makes no difference to us. Class 7, ready yourselves! Because combat link or not, I know we'll triumph!
Right!
This is it! Come at me with all you've got!
Witness the witchcraft of the Azure Abyss.
My turn! My turn! Here goes! Overdrive! My turn!
Now I'm having fun.
I'm impressed.
Onward!
Okay. Near finish.
How about this?
Right.
Let's move!
Onward! Witness the...
Not
How
bad.
foolish of me.
Evil will fall before my blade.
Oh my. I didn't see this coming.
What'd I tell you? Don't underestimate my classmates. They're a tough crowd for being all dreams and sunshine.
So they are.
Crow?
Vita.
Enough of this nonsense! I need not remind you how if you were to lose against them, our contract would...
Butt out, you.
I beg your pardon?
Alright, let's wrap this up. This is it, Rean. You ready for the finale?
Ready? I was waiting on you. Heed my call. Valimar, the Ashen Knight! There it goes.
This is a battle between awakeners. None should interfere.
She's right. All we can do is watch.
It's frustrating to be unable to help, but if we must.
We'll just have to put our trust in Rean.
Is that the sword you forged from Zemirian ore? Pretty impressive. Guess I don't have to hold back anymore. What, you getting cold feet or something?
Yeah, I think I am. Regardless of whether I win or I lose, this is the end. And I can't help but get this nagging feeling like things will never be the same between us after this. I think that's what I'm afraid of.
Don't act so spoiled!
The future you want is only gonna happen by making the most of the present. Whatever happened to dragging me back to the academy and forcing me to graduate?
You're right. This time, I'm not going to hold back. This isn't a fight for this nation's future. It's got nothing to do with our classmates. This is a fight for me. Right now, all that matters to me is surpassing you.
I wouldn't have it any other way. Divine Knights are all about power, pure and simple. You shouldn't have to think about your feelings. They should just be a part of you. And just as a blacksmith pours his soul into forging a stronger sword, you should use those feelings to strengthen your resolve.
Okay, we've talked long enough. Let's go. I won't let anyone interfere. This is going to be our final battle.
That's exactly how I want it to be. We'll fight until we can fight no more. Until our strength runs dry and our souls burn out!
We're past talking now.
this. Have some more.
Bring it on! Gotcha! Gotcha!
Think you can handle this? Alright, time to get serious.
This again. What's happening? My sword's reacting to it?
See? I knew you could do it. And now that we're even, let's settle this.
You're on!
Think you can handle this?
Let's go! Gotcha!
I can do this.
Think you can handle this?
Bring it on! Eat! Gotcha! Gotcha!
Hope you're ready.
I can do this.
Darkness. Clean.
Gotcha! Gotcha!
Hope you're ready.
Bring it on! Gotcha! Gotcha!
Come on, Rean.
Leave it to me!
Go! Sunlight Blade!
Think you can handle this?
Right.
Burn to ash.
Gotcha!
That's it. Just a little more.
Gotcha!
Hope you're ready. Darkness.
Gotcha!
Hope you're ready.
Gotcha! There! Gotcha!
Right. Allow me. Come on, Rean.
Right!
Go! Sunlight Blade!
You got me.
Well done. You did great that time.
Did it?
He won?
Yep, I think the victor is clear. The battle goes to Rean.
Yes, he did it!
He really won.
I'm so happy.
Unbelievable!
You fought splendidly, Rean.
Hey, get hold of yourself!
It's okay. I'm fine.
Rean!
Hey, guys. Thanks for believing in me. It means a lot.
Of course we did.
It was pretty nerve-wracking, though.
Still, I knew that you would be able to win if you put your heart into it.
Indeed. I felt the same way.
You two were in your own little world, you know.
True. I don't think we could have interfered even if we wanted to.
Where'd you pull all those cheesy lines from, anyway?
How inspiring. I won't let anyone interfere, and we'll fight until our souls burn out,
Have you ever considered, I don't know, reading the atmosphere?
Man, I love you kids.
You should take it easy for now. You've lost quite a lot of mana.
Honestly, it's got nothing to do with our classmates, he says. And then what does he do? He goes and pulls off Arcus links with them perfectly mid-battle. Kinda contradicting yourself, don't you think?
Yeah, maybe. I didn't do it on purpose, though. I just did it unconsciously. I guess all their feelings have become a part of me at this point. My classmates, Valimar's, probably even yours, Crow.
Now, isn't that something?
Form is emptiness. Emptiness is form. You reach the point where you can feel others as a part of yourself. Congrats on getting a glimpse of the true heights of swordsmanship.
No, it's a little hard to describe. It was almost as if I was dreaming. I just did it without thinking. I'm not sure I would be able to do the same thing again, to be honest.
You've got to be kidding me.
Oh, Rean.
Well, there's a letdown.
Honestly, I couldn't agree more.
Oh well.
Seems like you've still got a long way to go before reaching those heights, much like the rest of us.
Yeah.
Hey, you don't need to laugh that much.
I swear, there's no room for debate with you, is there? You beat me. Fair and square. Beyond a shadow of a doubt. Sorry about this, Vida. After you did so much for me, I ended up letting you down.
Oh, don't trouble your pretty head over that. True, this wasn't what I had in mind, but I'm perfectly content with happy endings.
What?
Enough of this! What is the meaning of this, witch? Do you mean to suggest that is all you intend to do?
Oh, I forgot he was there.
Duke Cayenne?
Yeah, same here. Totally forgot.
From the beginning, the Society's objective was to prepare this stage for its participants. I seem to recall telling you I had no interest in anything other than the battle between Azure and Ashen. Did you forget, perhaps?
Vita? But what was the point in this battle to begin?
Silence! You will be silent! If that's how you want to be, then I'll simply have to do things my own way!
He can't mean...
Wait! Don't do it!
Come now, Your Highness. The time has come to rule with force. Let the ancient Arnor blood course feverishly through your veins.
No! Please! Please!
Your Highness!
You monster! How could you?
No. It sucked him in.
What the?
No, this can't be.
The calamity that appeared 250 years ago, with Testarossa as its core.
The Vermilion Apocalypse.
Master Patrick, stay on guard!
It's as if something is being taken away from us. But what?
Ugh. That load of good swords are gonna do against whatever this is.
Well, don't just stand there. You know some way to deal with this, don't you?
Don't look at me! Though I guess this is no time to be feigning ignorance. These red spirit veins around us are meant to siphon mana. Focus your energy and stay vigilant, and you should be able to mitigate the effects to some extent.
I see.
Makes sense.
In that case... Everyone, take a deep breath and gather your energy in your abdomen.
And stay focused. This isn't over yet.
Yes, sir!
wings? Full power to all engines! Assess the situation in the surrounding area from above.
Right! Courageous! All engines at maximum output!
Oh, Adios, please watch over them.
By Adios!
If only Misty were here!
This isn't looking good.
It isn't. But the best thing we can do is keep faith.
Time to prove themselves has come, it seems.
Dear.
Everyone, please. Please be safe.
Oh, the Vermilion Demon Lord, the demonic god with 1,000 weapons! The absolute ruler, given form by Emperor Orthros 250 years ago!
What power!
No! At this rate, the protective field isn't going to last much longer. You fool! This was the one thing I forbade you to do!
Vita, can you help me make an opening?
An opening? With that enhancement technique?
Yep, the same one you used on me in that trial 3 years back. You think it'll work?
It's worth a try.
Crow?
You got something in mind?
I think so. Vita and I are gonna try to make an opening so you can get closer. Once we've done that, try and hold out against it as much as you can.
You can do that?
If you can, please do.
We're done for if we don't try something. So I say go for it.
Still, sounds like all that's going to do is delay the inevitable. We're going to need something more decisive to turn the tides in our favor.
Of course, the Divine Knights.
If you combine their strength, we could actually make it through this thing.
Now you think, if we can hold out till they've recovered a good chunk of mana, victory's as good as ours. After that, all we gotta do is separate the core Crown Prince Cedric's in from the rest of the body.
No sweat! We can do this!
Right! Without him, it shouldn't be able to remain in this dimension any longer.
Not like we got any better options.
Okay, let's go. Vita, Crow, we're counting on you.
Leave it to us.
We won't disappoint. Grianos, Celine, would you two mind helping?
Fine if I have to.